Gonna be making some beef jerky today out of an eye of the round roast. First thing you want to do when you get it home from the store, throw it in the freezer, let it stiffen up a little bit. It's gonna make it easier for us to trim. So, without taking off too much of the meat here, we're just gonna go through and trim off some of this fat. Also some of that silver skin if it's still on there. Just cleaning it up a little bit. Now that our eye of the round is trimmed up and ready to be processed further, we're gonna take our blade, we're gonna work it right down the center. So we're gonna be left with two pieces, about an inch thick, all the way down through. I'm gonna cut these in half, going this way one time.
It's now time to cut our jerky into individual pieces. The key to this is to work with the grain, and you're only wanting to cut the pieces approximately 1/4 inch in thickness. After cutting, this is what we're left with. Time to make our marinade. Here I'm adding 1 cup of brown sugar, along with 2 cups of soy sauce, now we're going in with the Worcestershire sauce, putting in 3/4 cup. Now we're going to go in with the garlic powder. No measurements on this, it's all preference at this point now. Red pepper flakes, meat tenderizer. You want a good even coat of the meat tenderizer. Now we're going to add our jerky into our marinade. It's very important to massage and incorporate the marinade within each piece you put in. After incorporating the marinade within the jerky, we're going to leave our jerky in the fridge overnight. After 12 hours, this is what our jerky will look like. Now that our smoker's on and preheating to 150 degrees, I'm adding the jerky to the trays. I'm originally starting with 3 trays, but once the meat reduces in size, I'll be able to knock it down to 2 trays. We will be smoking with applewood wood pellets and hickory wood chips. Here we are adding the jerky to the smoker. I'm using the shelves at the top to keep the jerky away from the direct heat at the bottom of the smoker. After all the jerky is in the smoker, it is important to keep the doors shut unless you want to check on it every hour or halfway through. I do my checks 2 hours into the smoke in order to make sure everything is still okay. Here we are. After 4 hours of smoking, we're left with our homemade beef jerky. Sweet, spicy, smoky, delicious.